Hello everybody, right, I'm taking part in the February MHC, the Merchant of Minecraft, and let's just get the world generated. I'm calling it MHC Feb, so that I will know what it is. We're in hardcore mode. Seed is 2043, genetic structures on, world type is large biomes. Let's create this. Okay, let's hope it generates a world for me. Here I am, I'm out here, and we can see things around us. Now, if you have a quick look, I've dressed myself up in my city trader gear, ready for this month's challenge. And no digging and chopping trees for me. I am going to head for that village. We know there's a village. There it is. It's over that way. Because they'll have food for me there, and they'll have wood for me there, I believe. Oh, I just realised I need to put things. Let's start timer and do all of that good stuff. Okay, so it's all about gathering the most emeralds that you can in the 8 episodes of the series. And I guess, well, there's probably going to be more than one village around, but this is the nearest one, so this was the one that can get us started. Oh, there's obviously a cave underground there. The aim is going to be to not die. Why is that very loud? Oh, ouch! No. What? We're losing guys already. Oh, that's. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. The other guys are going to have to stay out of trouble. But as I was saying, hopefully there will be more villages around. This is terrible to listen to. Right, there will be more than this village. So even if this one is decimated, look, what a bizarre construction of a village. Right, let's get my things together. Okay, what's going on? Just get this right. Right, I'm actually going to make an axe so I can chop the other wood more quickly. Don't quite know why I did that, but so we're going to find that there's food is relatively easy to come by. Notice the way the generation of the villages in 1.8 has changed, so that where there's gravel and it would have fallen down a hole, it generates on top of a cobblestone support of some description. Right, they're not going to mind if I come back here. If I borrow some of their crops. It's a bit of a downer having lost at least one villager already. There's nothing really I could do about that. Carrots. Carrots will keep me alive. Go away, pig. I can kill the pig. And what have we got? Is that potatoes? Yeah. Guys, I hope we're not going to lose these guys on day one. At least, well, it's going to be a terrible place to keep safe overnight, isn't it? Is that? Oh, I thought that was another village right nearby, but no, not yet. I'm sure in large biomes, plains, there will be some more for me to find. But this is just not the kind of place to keep safe. Now, right, I will make myself one of those. Because I need... Yeah, so if I take some of the stone out of here... Nobody dies on day 0. That's the way it is, and I think I may well be putting that to the test fairly soon. If I have to start again, I haven't, by the way. This is my first attempt at this. Okay, so we've got a sword, we've got a pick, we have somehow thrown our axe away, but there we go. Right, now in running around this village I didn't notice, I've got to watch my step, haven't I, because you can fall down to the caves below and that will be a quick end to me. I'm killing these off for trading purposes. I'm not going to eat them yet, but I am unscrupulous and I will make the best of any of these things that I can. So, there's plenty of wood to be had. I'm not going to want... But actually this is something where I think I will use... I can make the most of a lot of wood. Because I think fencing the village in is going to be a very big possibility. Also, making doors in order to get the villagers to breed is another thing that is quite a good option, I think. Although we have to remember it's a fairly short-running series, this challenge. It's only the 8 and not the 9 episodes. Okay, we've just gone midday. Still 4 minutes to nightfall. Got your potatoes. Right. Very quickly, let's just see what your trades are. So he's a farmer. He's a butcher. You are a fisherman. Really? Okay. You, sir, standing out here in the field. Who are you? Another farmer. Who else have we got around here? No. Now we've got... Hello. Who are you? Leather worker. Okay, so if we can kill any cows, you're going to be a useful one. Let me see. So, keeping the... Are you the same leather worker? I have no idea. We have a priesty guy up here. Cleric, 36 zombie flesh. Well, that won't be difficult to come by, I dare say. Because the zombies are going to be on them in a flash come nightfall. That is not good. They seem to be coming from down here. Now, I wonder whether we can block that cave off. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? I haven't got a shovel yet. Let's dig up a few of these with a carrot. But really my best bet is going to be to get away from the village at this first night so that they don't suffer too many horrible attacks anyway. So I'm not really sure whether blocking this off has any benefit at all anyway. But we'll do it. Right, I haven't got any lighting material. I probably, just before the sun sets, I'll grab enough stone to use for my furnace. And use... How do you get out? I obviously made... that wasn't... Oh dear. Die. Right. So this obviously isn't... that isn't safe at all. Right, I'm going to head away. Before sunset, and I will... see, that was a minus 200 something or other. Right, if I get to... well, a good 150 blocks away will make it completely safe for them. And while I'm travelling, these look like... oh, there's the cows that I need to kill. These are plains. And I'm heading in the direction of all the plains. So I might, of course, bump into the next village. That would be a bit of a problem. In some ways. Because... that's alright, I haven't seen one yet. But yeah, I think that's going to be... out here in the middle here is a good place. So perhaps if I dig my way down, yeah, before it gets dark. Right, okay, let's get under the ground. And I'll just take stock. Let's okay. Hi bunnies. Right. There. Safe inside. This seems horribly like the beginning of the prisoner one. Where I died. But right. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of cooking up. And there we go. Now we'll actually be able to see our way around as well, which will be good. Now, what I can spend my time now that it's night doing is... I'm still in plains, it's obviously plains. Right, I need to just gear up as I would in any normal Minecraft game at the start. As soon as sun rises, we'll make our way back. I was just thinking there's more things I really need to do here. Let's make another furnace and we'll cook up. Hang on, yeah, I can cook potatoes for myself. I'll be eating potatoes. There we go. Now, so I can cook that. Then I will make myself a few... spider upstairs. Now, remember, the pork chops are going to be useful trading, whereas things like carrots and potatoes I can eat. I haven't seen anyone who wants to trade carrots. Okay, so there's more charcoal. Probably best to not... I can't remember, but I don't think I've seen anyone who's trading for cooked pork chops. I can't actually remember what I have seen. But, okay, right, that's... yeah, I've got some food to keep me going there. Let's have a quick explore underground, and we will... oh, right, we can light our way. I just want to find the ordinary essentials of life to get me started. If I can find some iron and coal, I'll feel an awful lot better prepared. My tools will be better. How do we go about this challenge? I would like to probably fence off the village, although it's evidently got dangers within as well. I need to light it up. I believe I'm safe enough distance away from it so that nothing's going on there. It will have unloaded. And of course, unless of course it's at... No, it isn't at the spawn chunk, is it? It's far enough away from the spawn chunk for it to be definitely unloaded. Might make some doors and put some extra doors on the houses to encourage the villagers to grow. And encourage the village to grow. Villagers breed. But then it's going to be a matter of making sure we've got all of the raw materials that they want to trade with, so that I can maximise my emeralds. So it's going to be... Well, what did we see? This is taxing my memory. I'm going to have to review my video back at the end just to see who I met. But there was one guy who wanted string, there was another one, there was another ones who wanted leather, zombie flesh. But anyway, it's going to be, let's gather around me all of the things I need to provide the maximum number of those resources so I can trade them with the villagers. But then it's going to be keeping the villagers themselves safe from harm, so that we don't lose too many like we did in the first few seconds before we could do anything about it. That is just so unlucky, really. The attack on the villagers, even by a burning zombie, in the first few seconds that I saw them. I wonder whether everyone else is going to get that as well. It could be just a bit of bad luck that we'll all have to put up with. I'm really not finding anything in this place. It's bare. Right. Okay, let's make myself more tools, because that's easy to come by. Okay. Well, okay, we're down at level 27. Look, some coal straight away. Well, it's nice to have some actual coal rather than coal substitute, which we've been surviving on. And some iron would be really good as well, just for those improved tools. And then I'll really be able to put a spurt on. But as soon as dawn comes, I really want to poke my head back up to the surface, run back over to the village, and we'll have a busy day tomorrow of lighting up, possibly building fences round it, just making the whole place a good usable village. And then it'll be a matter of trying to collect all of the resources that they want for trading. That's a plan, isn't it? We always want a plan at the start of these things. We've got about 2.5 minutes to go. So I don't want to be terribly deep as the 20 minutes comes up, because I really want to be able to be up and ready to jump, ready to travel as the sun rises. It's having just played the underground challenge, it's drawing me down ever lower. That's the thing. I can hear water very clearly down here. See, I'm at the diamond level now. 2 minutes to the end of episode. Gonna have to time my run up. Probably 30 seconds to go. I drop whatever I'm doing down here. Ooh. Hello, Spidey. Now, what's... Ooh. Right. Nice. I am unarmoured. Well, block that off so I can see things. Well, that's not a lot of help, is it? I noticed there was some gold through there. Right, we are actually at the point where I want to head back to the surface, so let's give up on an interesting cave though it was. I'll run back to the surface and I can be ready just as the sun rises. It actually says we're on day 1 already now, so actually my timer is slightly out of sync, and I'd better say okay, thank you for watching, and please come back and see how I manage on day 1 of the MHC for February. Goodbye.